wonderful feeling.
Ask your doctor about Lyrica today. It's specific treatment for doctors. For more of Phyllis's story, visit Lyrica.com.
So, if you have a flat tyre, dead battery, need a tow or lock your keys in the car, Geico's emergency roadside assistance is there 24/7. Oh dear, I've got a flat tyre. Yeah, can you find a tape where it's a bit more dramatic on that last line, yeah? Yeah, I got it. Someone help me! I have a flat tyre! Well, it's good for me. What do you think?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Well, military death benefits are back, but critics of President Obama aren't backing down on this issue. They want to know why it took the president so long to fix the problem in the first place. Our Wendell Goler has the latest from the White House. Wendell?
Jenna, the White House says the president learned Tuesday from his chief of staff that the benefits problem wasn't fixed. Everyone knew the government shutdown would interrupt the benefits. The question is, when the president learned that the fix that Congress had passed about a week ago didn't fix. And the suggestion is that the fix didn't cure the benefits problem because of a ruling from the Justice Department. On Wednesday, Defense Secretary Hagel attended the ceremonies as the bodies of 4 U.S. servicemen and women were returned to Dover Air Force Base. The optics of the U.S. not being able to pay the death benefits was so bad, Hagel called it disgraceful, that may have helped push the White House and Congress closer to making a compromise. Republican senators met for an hour and a half with the president today. Everyone said the meeting was useful. The president said to have had a relatively positive response to Maine Senator Olympia Snow's proposal to extend the debt ceiling and reopen the government in exchange for delaying or repealing the medical device tax and Obamacare and making sure that people who receive subsidies for these insurance exchanges verify their income. We're told the president phoned House Speaker John Boehner just a short while ago, and they agreed that everyone should keep talking. Jenna?
Wendell, thank you very much. Over at the National Mall, the war is open to veterans, but that's not enough for our next guest today. Larry Ward is organizing the Million Vet March this weekend in Washington, D.C., and it's nice to see you, Larry. Your website says this isn't about politics. What is it about?
Well, this is about the treatment of the veterans. There's not a question about it that what's going on in the president barricading the World War II memorials, making it impossible for men and women who are coming there to see the memorials that they earn, that we honor them with, is disgraceful. And this is not just about the memorials. This is about how the president has treated veterans through his entire presidency, labeling them as terrorists with the Department of Homeland Security. The benefits issue, not paying the death benefits during the government shutdown. This is a culmination of a lot of different really bad activities and a lot of bad blood between the president.
Let me ask you a little personal question, Larry. I know you didn't serve in a traditional sense through the military, so how did you get involved with this group? What brought you to the table on this?
I would consider myself a political groupie, a veteran groupie, and also, we're willing to stand up and we'll make it 100% stare down this president, stare down this administration, and make sure that they understand that inflicting pain on Americans and inflicting pain on our veterans is not acceptable, not for 1 day, not for 11 days, and it's got to end now.
What if they try to block you this weekend?
I think that would be a tremendous mistake on the administration and law enforcement's to stop veterans from coming and voicing their First Amendment right.
We're calling it the Million Vet March. How many people do you expect?
I don't know. I mean, these things you never know. If 5,000 show up, we'd be happy. If 100,000 show up, we'd be happy. It doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is the folks that are going to show up. And the folks that are watching here right now, watching on the TV, if you're watching on a big screen, if you're watching at your office or your home, what we're asking you to do is turn off the television, get off your chair, get in the car, drive down to D.C., pick up a few people on the way. These veterans made it possible for you to be watching this television.